What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It has been forever since I've done one of these, probably a little over a year. I just want to be honest and upfront of why I stopped doing these videos. I had a lot going on with the two gyms that I was or am still currently at. And then I also wanted to kind of like backtrack, rebrand, and repurpose this channel and my whole online business. So I have a lot of new things coming out. So I'm going to be getting on these videos every single week. There's going to be a new video now. And one of the purpose that I wanted to do for this channel was I had a video about maybe 2 years ago that is still blowing up to this day. And it's this one right here, personal training certification video. Many people have seen this video. Many people have reached out to me because of the said video. And I basically came to the conclusion that a lot of this personal training info, a lot of the personal training business, if you want to get into it, if you want to like make money or just curiosity in general, well, seems like a pretty good avenue to go with. I have an entire year's worth of content that I have been prepping. I haven't been just chilling. I've been working on stuff and I'm ready to dash it out. So, but anyway, I just wanted to be upfront about that. I just wanted to be honest, and we are ready to get back into this. So there's definitely going to be some changes, but we are bringing back some of the good old stuff that I was doing, some of those reaction videos, etc. So there's new stuff in the channel going on. But anyway, regardless, in this video, I'm basically going to do an introduction video to personal training, basically talking about what personal training is, the role, the career, the duties, those kind of things, the nuances of the career. So if you are new here, please hit the like button, subscribe, let your friends know about me. And of course, if you are returning, check out some of the new stuff that I have going on. So there will be new things coming out soon. So stay tuned, and thank you for your patience. Like I said, this is an introduction video to personal training. So whether you are passionate about fitness enthusiast, or you are actually interested in getting into personal training, this video and this channel is probably for you. So we'll be talking about some of the benefits of personal training, defining the role, and all the different opportunities in the career of personal training. With that being said, let's get started. All right, guys, before I jump into any of the details, let's understand what personal training is all about. Personal training is a professional service in the fitness industry. It is where a certified personal trainer works with people one-on-one or in a small group to achieve fitness goals, basically. Trainers are going to provide guidance, motivation, obviously expertise, knowledge, and writing those programs for people. One of the primary roles of a personal trainer is to write customized, individualized workouts for people. So the program is tailored to an individual. You're gonna see a lot of cookie cutter workouts on social media, etc. And basically anyone can do them, but is it going to help you achieve your individual goals or someone else's goals? Everyone is different. Everyone has a different training background. They have different goals. They have different preferences as far as what they like to do and don't like to do. So all that is taken into consideration when someone is writing a workout program. So that is essentially what a personal trainer does. And personal trainers can have different specialties, whether someone is trying to become more athletic, whether someone's trying to lose fat, whether someone's trying to just regain functional strength after having an injury or physical therapy. So there are many different types of personal trainers out there. So let's go over the benefits of personal training. The first thing is accountability. It is straightforward and simple, and everyone knows it, that the most important thing to achieving one's goals is consistency. Just keeping up with it day in, week after week, etc. And eventually, hopefully, you will reach set goals. But if you fall off, you're not going to reach those goals. So accountability, as far as making sure that an individual is keeping up with the workouts, keeping up with their nutrition, etc., is where the accountability comes in. Along with that accountability, what helps people stay accountable is having a structure. So a personal trainer is to set up a process, a system, goals, like process goals, in order to achieve the overall goal that the client has, whether that's to lose 20 pounds or whatever. There are goals that are set in place so that we can obviously work to achieving that. Once there is structure, once there are set goals in place, and then we have the accountability on top of it, then you're obviously going to be more on track to reaching those goals. The second benefit to personal training is the expertise. Many people do not have an exercise science degree. Many people did not study for a personal training certification. Whether the trainer has formal education, whether they got certified, whether they've done a mentorship, whatever it is, you're going to assume that they have the adequate amount of knowledge. To be honest, most people do not want to spend the extra time learning about the ins and outs of exercise science, writing a workout, making sure that the things they are doing is in line to their goals. That's what a personal trainer does. Most people have a full-time job. Most people have other things going on. They're a professional in their own field. It is much better to have someone like a certified personal trainer who knows the ins and outs of exercise science and how to apply it, and obviously how to help them reach their goals, so they'll be able to just stay consistent, like we talked about, and reach their goal. And like we mentioned, certified personal trainers have done the minimum to know the technique of exercise and obviously being able to coach those techniques. So we can make sure that there's proper form, we can maximize our results, and obviously we can stay safe in the gym. Another key benefit to personal training is the mentality of it, the mindset of it. You're gonna have clients that obviously want a physical transformation. They're gonna want some sort of physical change, losing weight, gaining weight, muscle, strength, whatever it might be. But perhaps one of the main things is for people to feel more confident in their own skin, in their own body, in their own ability to perform said exercise, in their overall mood and overall demeanor. They're just gonna feel much better about themselves and their lives. And honestly, that's gonna be a huge part for most people in general. And another key benefit is personal guidance. A trainer is obviously gonna take into consideration the individual's preferences, limitations such as past injuries, whether they have mobility restrictions, whether they have pain, medical history. All those things are taken into consideration when making an individual workout for someone. So that is one of the key benefits to a personal trainer, where it is personalized. Besides those individual benefits, personal training industry offers exciting opportunities for those people interested in a fitness career. If you are passionate about health and fitness, if you like working with others, becoming a personal trainer can be a pretty rewarding career. Because you think about it this way, you're able to create positive outcomes in people's lives in an area and a manner in which you are very, very passionate about. Personal trainers can work in diverse environments. You can work in gyms, fitness centers, wellness studios. You can work with clients one-on-one, small group, etc. It's also something that you can create your own business, whether that's your own gym, whether you're online, whether you have your own home garage gym. You can do that as well. I can tell from my own experience as far as being a personal trainer, one of the best aspects of the career is the ability to help people become better versions of themselves. So I talked about obviously the mindset, the mentality that people will obtain from obviously working with a personal trainer. Not only do you get better physically because you're gonna get stronger, you're gonna lose weight, whatever your goals are, but there's also that mentality aspect that I personally like, where I'm helping someone become a better version of themselves. They're gonna feel more confident. They're gonna feel more assured of themselves in the gym, in life. And to me, that's the best part. Of course, there's a bunch of other benefits I'll talk about. One of the main ones is you get to control your schedule for the most part. I can work at 6 a.m. if I want to, or if I don't. I can work on the weekends if I want. Do I want a break in the middle of the day? Do I want to be done by like 4 o'clock? So I like having that control of my schedule, and I'm able to do that with scheduling clients where I'm like, no, I'm not going to work that early, or no, I'm not going to work on Sundays. So you have complete control of it to an extent. And so it's not your normal 9 to 5, which is a big important aspect for me. And I know it's a huge aspect for a lot of people when they're considering a career, a profession. So I'm just gonna be straight up with it. You can make a good amount of money as a personal trainer if you are a legit professional about it. It's not just a side gig, it's not just a side hustle. It could be, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I mean, you treat it like a real profession. Yes, you can make a lot of money doing personal training, and part of this channel is meant to help people realize that. Not just like the fact that you can make a lot of money doing personal training, but you're making money, a lucrative lifestyle, doing something that you like to do. And there are different ways you can monetize. So part of this channel is centered on that aspect as well. So if you are interested in kickstarting a personal training business, there are a few steps that you can take in order to get going. So I highly recommend checking out this video right here. This is the certifications for personal training. I break down the top 5, and that's a good place to start. I also provide online mentorship for personal trainers, whether you are wanting to become a personal trainer, whether you are a personal trainer and we need to fine tune some of your skill as far as acquiring clients, retaining clients, and building a sustainable clientele. Or another option is career advancement, whether you are at that point where you need to scale your business, you need to either open up your own thing, your own LLC, or you are interested in moving up in management and managing other trainers, for example, which is what I do right now. So that's another avenue for people to look at if they are personal trainers. But I do provide this online mentorship for people, and you can schedule a free consultation call in the link in the bio. And I'm more than happy to talk with people and walk people through kind of the step-by-step what they would need to do in order to get going, in order to advance their career in the field if they're already in it. Anyway, that wraps up this introduction video to personal training. Hopefully you found it valuable, and hopefully it can kickstart some people who are on the fence about personal training, in which case you probably Googled or YouTubed it and now you found this video, and now hopefully you're gonna do something about it. So if you are, why not explore the options? And of course, like I said, you can reach out to me personally. Anyway guys, first video back in a long time and more to come, so stay tuned for a lot more content as far as personal training goes. Again guys, if you haven't yet, please hit the like button, subscribe, let your friends know about me, and until next time.
You can say hello.